Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I am doing another Sunday weekly home fragrance roundup, what I've been warming. Honestly, part of my favorite parts, one of them, of this video. Obviously I love talking about this stuff, but I love stacking these and seeing if I can hold them. Like, it's just a personal challenge. It's great. So they get so wobbly, so it's my personal challenge for every one of these videos. This will be my last one before the move. The next Sunday will actually be moving and I'll be having my inventory update for November. I know, crazy to think about already. So maybe in a couple weeks I'll be back to it. In the next few days I'm going to pack up all my candles and wax and all that, so it's not like I'll be warming anything anyway. We won't be missing anything. So let me start with the candles as always. So first I have been literally just working on these two that are my project pan, just because I know that I'm going to start packing everything away. Once we get to the new place though, I'm intending to burn some new candles. I'm really excited. I just don't want to light them until we get to the new place, just because I'm weird like that. So the first one I'm working on is Spiced Apple Toddy Single Wick. This is pretty wintry for me, but like it's been lovely, and it's been really cold here. It's been like in the 30s and it's been snowing. I feel like we totally eclipsed the fall weather. It was like hot 3 days of fall weather, and now it's snowing. So I was not prepared. But yeah, I'm working on this one. It smells, it's just like warm, Christmassy winter. I love it so much. It's cinnamon, clove, and apple brandy. It's so good. So this is really like my boyfriend's candle. He originally picked this one out and then I fell in love with it, so I got more of it. But we're having a lot of like wax on the side build up for this one. So this one I probably just need to like let it burn for a while to see if we can get that down. If it never comes off the sides from just straight burning it, I'll maybe give it a good melt at the end, but I'm not really that concerned about it. Oh my goodness, excuse me. So the other candle I have been working on is my Aromatherapy Stress Relief Eucalyptus and Spearmint. At first I was kind of like, I don't really like this candle just because I'm not so hot on the aromatherapy. I like it just like faint lotion, like say you put the lotion on your hands, it's just kind of faint. The candles are obviously a bit stronger, so I have been working on this one. This one has crazy mushroom tops every time I burn it. Typically my 3 wicks from Bath & Body Works get like puny wicks, and this one has been just off the chain. I have no idea why. But I feel like it's been doing really good burning. Obviously there's some schmutz on the side there, but I mean, very even burn, no like wax pulling out on the side. Definitely pulls all the way out within the hour. Like if I light it within the hour, it's all pulled out. But I feel like it does well if you continually keep it lit after that 1 hour. I'll talk about that more in later videos, but this is such just like a relaxing scent. I really didn't think I loved it that much at first, and now I'm like, yeah, I could definitely have this some more. We have another aromatherapy candle, so it's not like, oh, if I burn this one, I'll be so devastated. It's not that big of a deal. But this one is really nice for the mornings, just because it is that like relaxing. We live with some, not with some people, but they're in our unit, in our building. I don't know if I'm making any sense. That we have some issues with them, so we need all the stress relief we can get, but we'll be moving soon, so that won't be an issue. But this is just nice and relaxing. When we have all of that going on, it's just nice to take in a deep breath and be like, calm. So this has been helping with that, and it is a very, very nice scent. Okay, let's talk wax. Let's talk this one off little scent shot I have before we do like Scentsy and Walmart. So I just did one little sliver, as you can tell, of this Melted Mousse Sleepover Party, which is birthday cake and lavender marshmallow. You can probably see this, but it has these little like confetti type beads on the top. It's so fun. Smelling this right out of the little package here, it smells like really herbal lavender and like not good. Like not bad, but not that great. Like herbal lavender, which I'm like more on the sugared lavender train, if you know what I mean. So I was like, heck with it. It's only like 3 little things is how I typically cut these up. And I was like, it won't be that big of a deal if I just pop it in the warmer. So I was like, I'll try it in the bedroom. Once this was actually warming, the marshmallow really came out and I'm so much happier with it. So I'm really looking forward to doing the other 2. I have it in right now and I might empty it and like put a new one of these in just to have it again. I don't typically do the same wax back to back, but this was really nice. And since I already have it out and pre-cut, I feel like I could easily redo it again here in the bedroom. But that lavender marshmallow scent is just one of my favorites. I don't know that it's like I love it so much I would absolutely rebuy this again, but like smelling it in this compared to what it smelled like warming, not even in the same realm. I love it warming way, way more. Also in the bedroom, I did Sensational's Mystic. Excuse me again, gosh. I got this during my most recent haul from Walmart. Obviously it's Walmart packs. It was like the other day, last Monday I want to say. This is Dreams of Orchid and Berries, it says on the front. Has a unicorn on it, just want to say. This is so nice. It's the perfect scent for the bedroom. It's maybe a little girly, I mean, but look at the color of the wax. Like, it's pink. What do you want me to do? It's like berries with a little bit of sugar and like a hint of a floral note. I'm coming around to the florals. I'm not huge on florals, but like this is a floral that I enjoy because it's mixed with those berries and a little bit of that sugar. I really enjoy that. I have 2 clams of this, so this will be one that's like going in my bedroom frequently. Next, oh, I'm getting wax all over my pants. Oh my goodness. So next I have from Better Homes and Gardens, the Farmhouse Pumpkin Patch. I actually have another clam of this as well. I only have 2 cubes left. This is again one of my favorites. It's like pumpkin. Yeah, it's not like apple pumpkin. It's pretty much just pumpkin, but it has a caramel note to it, or like not quite bakery. I feel like it's caramel. It's so good. It's really good. I feel like the first time I warmed it, I was like more obsessed than I was this last time I warmed it. So we'll see, but I really enjoy it. I mean, it's like a good pumpkin scent. I do prefer more apple pumpkin scents, but this is a good pumpkin only scent. And I think it's because it has that caramel is what's doing it for me. A scent that is like so easy. You can just pop it in whenever, mix it with stuff. I love it. And I have a value pack in it, and that's kind of why I was working on it. It is Coffee Cake Swirl. I know I've said this before, but it smells like this picture looks. I have 9 cubes left. Honestly, not thrilled about this like brown wax. That doesn't necessarily excite me at all. It literally smells like this picture. Like, it's so good. And it's just very like bakery, cinnamon, like bread type smell. It's good. I love it. Yeah, definitely would recommend. And you don't have to get the value pack. Like if you just got a small one of this just to try it out, totally would recommend just doing that. So let's get on to the Scentsy Wax. I have in here the whole Harvest collection 3-pack, I think is what it was. Really what I intended to get some use out of was pumpkin chai. So I have 2 clams of this, so that's why I wanted to get some use out of it. This is really just like a pumpkin with chai spices. I'm not like overly crazy about this. It smells nice, but I'm not like, oh my goodness, I'm in love with this. Corey really liked it. I also warmed with it this pumpkin tiramisu. I just did 1 little cube. This is like, oh my goodness, so sorry. This is very could be cloying. Like, I don't know that it is to me necessarily, but I could see how it could be to some people. I mean, I had the pods in this, which were like in your face, but they were okay. They didn't like give me a headache or anything. But yeah, this is definitely a sweet, sweet scent. So I mixed these two, which I'm loving. And I'll probably, since I have a whole nother bar of this, I'll probably continue to mix these because I've been doing like 2 cubes and 1 cube of the pumpkin tiramisu, which gives it just a little bit more of that sweetness, but you still get the pumpkin and the tri spices. This one I don't necessarily get. I wouldn't necessarily say like I smell this and I'm like, oh my god, this is pumpkin. It's kind of just like a fall bakery with a lot of like brown sugar sweetness to it. I don't know. These two I'm not like overly crazy about, but mixing them, it makes me, I like them a little bit more, I guess, when I mix them, is what I'm saying. One that took me by surprise and I'm absolutely over the moon by, or over, whatever. Bright Cider Life. I've heard that this was good. My bar is juicy as heck. This is brand new. I mean, it came out September 1st, and I actually came out the 8th of September, and that's when I bought it. Look at this. It's so juicy. I just can't get over it. So this one is apples and pumpkin, and then I'm assuming it has some type of cider note. This is so good. On cold, I'm just like, eh. It like has this weird scent to it on cold that like almost, it like gets in your nose and you're just like, oh, what was that? Like it has just a weird scent in it somewhere. When it popped in the warmer, I was just like, I love this. It's so great. So this is in my club. I will be getting some more bars of this. I've heard some people say this first bar they got was super juicy, and then when they got other bars like in their clubs and stuff, those weren't juicy. So I don't know if something happened when they made these specific bars that they sent out in this 3-pack, because these bars are not juicy to me. But I've heard and seen other people say their Bright Cider Life was super juicy. So I don't know, but either way, regardless, it was a little bit messy when I put it in the warmers, but it was phenomenal. 10 out of 10. I'm obsessed with this. I can't wait to warm it again. And then haven't warmed this yet, but since I'm not going to be filming another one of these, and I'm about to pop this in the warmer next, it's Ghostly Greetings. So really, I'm gonna warm this for sure on Halloween night at the new place. I mean, assuming that all my wax made it over there along with my warmers. So that might be a situation, but providing that has all happened, I will for sure be warming this Halloween night because it's Ghostly Greetings. I mean, you can't not warm this Halloween night. I love this scent. I really like Bright Cider Life, but like, this is a close second to me right now. We'll see how I feel when I warm it. It's so different than like anything, and it's not something that I would be like, oh yeah, I'm definitely into that. It's just so different for me, and I think that's what catches me and makes me think about this scent all the time. It's like a spiced plum. That's what I get from it. And I know people have said there's patchouli in there. I get that a little bit, but really I get like a spiced plum. I'm gonna pop this in the warmers because I'm super excited. I also have 2 clams of this, so I gotta use some of it. So that is everything that I have been warming recently. Like I said, won't be a video next week for what I've been warming. It'll be a different video. And then maybe 2 weeks will be my next what I've been warming. When I'm at the new place, I'll probably be going through a little bit more because we'll have more space and I can put out all of my warmers without Corey being like, why is there so many of these out? We're just gonna put them all out and hope he doesn't notice. I'll just have more space to really put them out and it won't seem like there's 5 in like one area, you know what I mean? So once I'm there, I feel like we'll be doing a little bit more warming and I'll have more to share with you guys. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye.